Hey guys, Tina here, the Critical Virgo. Welcome back to another Fragrance Fridays. I'm just gonna address something really quick. I know I've been terrible about uploading. I actually kind of got called out about it a little while ago, and some of you have reached out, and the ones that have, you know, that I have been, well, not me alone, but there has been a major renovation going on, and I'm moving because it's that time of year. About a year ago, I moved into this house, this apartment in Boca, and I am moving to another part of South Florida. And yeah, this will be the last time that you guys see me in front of this wonderful white wall. So take it all in, all of its beauty. This will be the last time. I promise you there are a lot of interesting walls in the house that I'm moving into. I don't know if I'm going to do a house tour, but over time you will probably see the whole house. I might even film in the kitchen, we'll see. But anyway, I digress. So I started packing about a week ago, and half of my fragrances are here in Boca still, and half of them are at the house. I realized this is going to sound so terrible, and this just kind of like a prime example of how out of control this hobby can get a little bit. I realized that I have a few bottles that I have not even talked about or even mentioned, and one of them was still in the box up until about a week ago. I've been on a Swiss Arabian kick, so I'm gonna round it all out, get them all out of the way. Not all today, but today we're gonna be talking about this one. I never really show you guys the boxes. This one's not as interesting as some of the other ones, but the bottle does look like this flower on the front, just like that. This fragrance is called Aamali. I think that's how you pronounce it. And as usual, the bottle's just gorgeous. I mean, this video, I don't know if you're gonna see the little gemstones in there, but it's just stunning. I mean, the amount of detail that goes into them, it's insane. I love it. And on the sides, they even got like some little jewels, and you can see right through it to the oil inside. It's just amazing. This should not be confused with another very similar bottle. I did a review on this one already. If you haven't watched it, I'll put a link to it somewhere. Aamali, I think that's how you pronounce it. And just as a quick thing, I love this scent. When I got all these fragrances, I gravitated toward this one. Been wearing it a lot. This one, I struggled with a little bit, and I'll tell you why. Let me tell you guys the notes. So the top is pineapple, apple, and lemon. The middle is jasmine and rose. The base on this is kind of crazy. It's got cedarwood, sandalwood, musk, amber, vanilla, and caramel. So like I said before, I really struggled with this fragrance, and I'm not gonna lie, I still do. I really have to be in the mood for this, and if I have Aamali and Layali on my counter, which they will be soon when I move into the house, 9 out of 10 times I'm probably gonna go for Layali because it's just more my style. Aamali, I really gotta be in the mood for it because of how powdery it is. That's the only thing that I really struggle with on this, okay? Both of them, great value. This one was $34.99 for 15 mils, and FYI, I believe this is limited. It is the sister fragrance to Layali, but this is a limited fragrance. So if you like powdery jasmine fragrances, you definitely want to get your hands on one of these before they're out. The opening on this, you know what, if there was no pineapple or apple listed, I probably wouldn't know. I was hoping that there'd be more of a fruity opening to this because I'm a sucker for a really good apple note. Some of you know this. You definitely tell that there's some citrus. I wouldn't say lemon per se, but definitely some citrus in there because it is very fresh. And I would say this is a gourmand floriental, and you could tell that obviously there's jasmine, a ton of jasmine, and rose, it's there. A lot of woods, you can definitely pull out the woods, and it is very sensual and warm fragrance. But even though it is a very warm fragrance, this is very versatile all year round. You can wear this to work. It transitions very well from day to night, makes an excellent date night fragrance. Again, if you're into powdery scents. And like I said, this is a oil, so it's not going to go anywhere anytime soon. I put this on at what, like 7:30 in the morning, and it is 10:40 at night, and it's still going strong. So on my skin, that says a lot. I live in South Florida. It's very hot. Things project a lot. I smell this all day long. When it's a fragrance that you're really feeling, then that's a great thing. But if you're struggling with it a little bit, that could be like the most annoying thing. So for me, it was a little cloying, but if you like this type of scent, then you'll be in heaven, trust me. And generally, you know, when it's really hot out, a lot of my fragrances, they wear out earlier in the day, but because this is an oil and it's very humid and my skin's been very hydrated, this lasts all day. So I have no complaints on that. No compliments or complaints on this one. Again, I did wear it a whole week, so I guess that's a good thing that nobody complained, right? Again, really solid scent, especially if you're into powdery, floral, gourmand, florientals, we should say. Just not my personal favorite out of my whole collection. Would I wear it again? Yes, I'm still going to wear this. I have to be in the mood for this. Would I buy this again? Me personally, no, because of how I feel about powdery scents. But again, that comes down to personal preference. If you have any questions, you know where to put them. I would say next Friday, but we already know that's not gonna happen. But I will see you in the new house soon. Bye guys.